Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to plant some green vegetables in my garden. So yeah, I will take you along if you're interested to see what I'm going to do in my garden. Then please stay on, and if you really enjoy watching my videos, then please hit that like button, or you can subscribe to my channel, and you can comment down below what you think about this video or what all I can do to improvise my content that will give me a little bit of inspiration, motivation to further enhance the content I produce. So thank you so much for being here, and I hope that you watched the video until the end. So yeah, this is June 2024. Actually, it's very late in June when I thought of planting some kitchen vegetables that will be mostly cilantro and something called fenugreek, which is in India we call it methi. So both are like the green leafy vegetables that we like to make use of in our Indian cooking, mostly on daily basis. So yeah, this season I'm planting this for the very first time, but I had planted that last year, and yeah, I have been planting those almost every year because it doesn't really take that much of your engagement. I mean, you just plant it in like a very small shallow container and then forget about it. Just make sure that you're making use of a good quality soil that has all the fertilizers, all the foods that green leafy vegetables need to grow. And then you just plant it, and yeah, you'll need to water it on a daily basis, but maybe in like 10-15 days you can have those green leafy vegetables popping up, and you can start using that in your kitchen. So it's very easy to grow. It doesn't take a lot of your time. It's just like simple watering and some fertilizer, and then it's good to go. And yeah, so past couple of years I have been planting those, and this year I was just not sure if I'm going to plant the vegetables, because if you are following my previous videos, then you might know that this time I made like two raised beds. So one raised bed is only for the wildflowers, and another raised bed is for the hummingbird flowers. So yeah, there are two raised beds that I made by myself. I just got like eight panels from the Home Depot, and I just kind of put the screws on, and then in the base like I just put there's something called gardening sheet, which prevents the weed from coming up, right? So yeah, that was the sheet that I used in the base, and then four sides with those four panels, and then I just put screws on it. So yeah, it's a pretty easy to make garden raised bed that you can make, and it's not that expensive. Maybe one panel, like one side, you can get for around like $1.50 to $2. So in maximum like $8 to $10 you can make like one raised bed, which can be like 2 feet long and wide. So yeah, I made those raised bed by myself this year, and I put those videos like in the past. So if you have not watched that, I highly encourage to go back and watch that if you are considering to make a raised bed for your garden. So yeah, because I just thought of doing the flower gardening this year. I didn't plant much vegetables, but then I thought maybe still it's a good time. It's not very late to have at least the cilantro and fenugreek grow. So yeah, this time, I mean, in this video I'm going to plant these two vegetables. Now good part is that I did not buy any seeds especially for the planting purposes. I'm just going to make use of the seeds that I already have in my kitchen. So I do have cilantro seeds and I do have fenugreek seeds already in my kitchen, because we make use of those seeds as a whole spice in our Indian cooking. Whatever we are making, we're making some vegetable sabji or some Indian curry, we make sure that we're putting that in the tempering. So I always have those seeds in my pantry, and this time I'm just like sprinkling those seeds on the garden soil, and then adding some fertilizer, and then just watering it. So that's something I'm going to do. And I think long ago my husband got these seeds. I think it was for the cucumber, and then the green pepper and red pepper. So I think a couple of weeks ago I had put those seeds in the germination tray, and then some of them grew, some of them didn't grow, and all of that. So yeah, the ones that we are ready to be replanted, I'm going to transplant that in one of the containers. So yeah, basically these are all the vegetables that I'm planting. I'm showing you all in this video, and I will keep you all posted in terms of how it all turns out. Many times what happens is that when you plant the seed in, let's say, a germination tray, and then it grows well, it's getting enough water and fertilizer and sunlight and all of that. But when you transplant that in like a bigger pot, then many times it does not adjust in that new pot or new environment, and it can be because of any reason. It can be because of the different kind of soil that you might be using, and that's where the plant or the small seedling feels that shock that it's a new environment. So some of the seedlings may survive, some seedlings may not survive, and that's where it start to die, right? So many times it's the shock that the plants experience during transplanting process. Sometimes it's the amount of sunlight, and all of those factors. So yeah, not everything that we plant it's going to give you the fruits, right? That's one thing. We just have to be patient enough for them to like grow, and do not get disappointed if there are no fruits. But I would say, like, eventually over the period of time we all learn all these different techniques, use of pesticides and use of fertilizers and timings and amount of watering and all of that. And I think the most important thing that is required here is your patience to grow something, right? So if you're not patient, then nothing is going to work out. And that's what is my learning from my experience of gardening. As you are patient and as you are learning, over the period of time you are going to get like good fruits, good harvest out of everything that you're trying to grow. So yeah, I think that's all I wanted to say. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching me planting vegetables and sharing my knowledge. So yeah, that's something I wanted to share. I hope you continue watching the video, and please put in the comment box if you have any more kind of suggestions for me in terms of what all vegetables I can grow in like middle of summer, so that we can have some harvest before the fall. It's just a very short time span, but yeah, all suggestions welcome. Make use of the comment box, and please share this video with your friends and families if you think this can be of use to them. But yeah, I really appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. I will see you all in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.